It's Lille, they take on Nice.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Careless there. Dolberg. Dolberg! There it is, first goal of the... This early, the promise of more to come. And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Shreds it through. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Here's Renato Sanchez. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. He's going to try his luck. Oh, what a disappointment, because that could have been the game for them.
Yeah, when you're on top, Martin, as you know, you've got to make the most of it.
Doesn't want to lose it here. Bamba. Jose Font. Jose Font. Here's Renato Sanchez. Benjamin Andre. Renato Sanchez. Andre. Good vision here. Dolberg. This could be it. Dolberg! They're two ahead now, building a platform for victory. Restarting at 2-0. Renato Sanchez. Set up to play on the break now. Willon Cyprien. Trying to open up the defence with that through ball. The defence wouldn't be opened up, though. Making sure there's no turnover. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Great stop. Well, here comes the corner. In the crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. Here's Renato Sanchez. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Remy. Benjamin Andre. Intercepted well.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes. Well, they do say possession is 9/10 of the law, but not the case here. They've used the ball when they've got it really well. They've been so...
Oh, great chance! The keeper kept it out.
Wow, listen to these fans, Martin. Less than happy, haven't had too much to cheer at all today. Their side's been well below par.
Hit it well! Andre. Remy. Benjamin Andre. An incisive pass. And coming in by the front post. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Can finish it off. Well, they could have been opened up there. But the interception stopped that. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Renato Sanchez. Andre. Well, that's half-time. Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Now Danilo. Cyprien. Dolberg. Deep across, back post this time. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Remy. Now it's Remy. Trying to pass their way back into the game, but it's just not happening. Dolberg. Guiding it through. Intercepted here. Andre. Renato Sanchez. Cyprien. Danilo. Willon Cyprien. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Able to intercept here. And that's a turnover in play. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Dolberg. It could be a chance. Some desperation about the clear opportunity. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Benjamin Andre. Remy. Excellent challenge. Dolberg. Trying to slip it through. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Jose Font. Benjamin Andre. Read the play well to intercept. Still 20 minutes to go. Danilo. Dolberg. Lost his marker there. Lovely, incisive pass. Men in there to try to convert this cross. It's awkward for the goalkeeper, and he plays safe, tipping it over. Well, in this kind of game, the punched away by the keeper. Christophe Herrel. In front of goal. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, it is a mistake, but they've seen the shot. Needed to be brave, and he was.
Well, they've got some really clever technicians in this side, and we've seen that in the way that they've created this number of chances today. No wonder they're winning comfortably.
Nice have lost possession. Dolberg. The break is definitely on. They can't stop him. Just put off his accuracy by that defence.
Console himself with the fact he did get there first.
Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Guiding it through. Dahlberg. Oh, chance! And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner's taken. Strong punch from the corner by the keeper. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Beautiful work on the ball. They're coming in at the back post, his teammates. Being closed down now. Cut out the pass. Well, he had to give it all into the slide tackle there to save the day, and he's done that at some risk, but it was well executed. Blocked off the pass there. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Bamba. Good interception. And the referee has ended it. Oh, we've seen a game.
I like that, Derek. Good
Welcome to you, big welcome, nice to have you with us. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me, the former England international, of course. Our football today comes from Ligue 1, it's Saint-Etienne, and they take on Lille.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
A chance to play it into the centre now. But this could be an opportunity, in behind the defence. No, it's offside. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. This is the Lille lineup. Benjamin Andre starts with Renato Sanchez in central midfield. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Villa. Golden opportunity now. And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Here's Renato Sanchez. Bamba. Promising forward play from them again. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Nice, with good vision. It's offside. Villa. Perrin. Wabi Kazri. Well, that's a bad ball. Remy. Now it's Remy. And in possession here for Saint-Etienne. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on. And he could get away here. It's opened up. And that shot's blocked very quickly. They're trying to dispossess him, loses possession. Excellent interception. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Remy. He could take them on here. Well, this could bring them level. Important point in the game.
Well, what a game changer that might be. And I think the momentum's just shifted.
So away we go at 1-1. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Excellent vision. In on the goalkeeper. And the tackler really out of control. And Bourdeux booms. It's a great moment. They've scored here and they're into the lead. Off we go again, 2-1. Moving it nicely and productively here. This could be it. They can't stop him. Oh, what a chance for the equaliser.
Yeah, he just appeared to snatch at that a little bit.
The keeper's given the ball away. Remy! Out in front of goal. Goal they've hit. No time to sulk about conceding. They have scored at the other end.
Well, it's It's a classic example of the attacker being on his toes, the defenders trying to react and they're too late.
Let's see the replay now. Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. One or two players arriving in the middle. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Renato Sanchez. Remy. Steered through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Oh, great chance. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Renato Sanchez. It's poor work, really. Very entertaining. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Andre. Benjamin Andre. Remy. Very good tackle. Wasn't critical to get it there, but it's helpful. Now it's Remy. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Here's Renato Sanchez. Remy. Andre. Really strong play in the tackle. A chance to break away now on the counter. Really in the clear now. Well read by the goalkeeper. Here's Font. Renato Sanchez. Andre. Remy. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Closing him down. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. He's through. He's had a go here. Oh, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second. And the hat-trick is definitely on for him. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will be absolutely delighted.
Remy. Cleverly done. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Or maybe the counter-attack is on here. Good vision here. He might be through. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Still 20 minutes to go. Bamba. Good vision. Surely he must score. Well, there's the goal. What a game this is turning out to be. And both sides really on form and really contributing to the entertainment. Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here. Pulls it back now. He's kept it out. It's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it, and maybe a chance for a goal. Oh, they played it short. Whipped in from the wide area. Bamba. Here's Renato Sanchez. Cut out the pass. Great ball. Well, you can't. Still level. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Now, can they make this count? Must take the lead here. What a save. Right game.
Well, he's kept his team in it, and who knows, they might go up the other end now and score the winner.
Keeper goes for a punch. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Andre. Actually, that interception could have decided the game, protecting the position.
Well, they came in as favourites, this team, and the supporters expected them to be well ahead at this point.
Can put them in front here. That's even better play to stop the chance. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Loses possession. And that's a turnover to the opposition. What a difference this could make to turn a draw into a win on the counter-attack now. And time ticking away. There is the final whistle. The team's still level here.
My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And the focus is on live action from Ligue 1. It's Saint-Etienne, and they face Bourdeux.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Well, this is the team that Saint-Etienne will go with. Is it going to end up being productive for them? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Debuchy. Well, this is how Bourdeux will line up. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
It has to be! And they've only gone and applied. Finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
And that's an important intervention. This attack looks highly promising. That's how to flummox the wonderful chance. And it is the ideal opening. 1-0 then. He's in with a chance. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Oh, he's guessed correctly. Corner given. And now the delivery. Just couldn't capitalise there. Regained possession. Not a good pass. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. He must finish! They just couldn't. And now this match is all square. So a level contest, 1-1. Breaking at pace. Dioni. And he was in the right place to intercept. This might have potential. They could nudge in front. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, the counter chance looks very real. And Dioni now. Oh, he's through here. And begging to be put away. Ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And it's with Khazri. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Defensive efficiency personified. Mvila. On the ball, Buanga. Delightful pass. The end product just wasn't there. Read it superbly to take back possession. Can he finish this? And a fine stop. And cleared away. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Briand. Can they trouble the opposition this time? surely! Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Bouanga, counter-attacking, very much an option. He's in with a chance. Must score. Flex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Played into the set. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Will he play it in? Low trajectory ball there. Well, it might still work out for them. And with that... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And that's an important intervention. Might really be able to trouble them here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And threading it forward. What can he do from here? Routine, really. Debuchy. It's opening up for them. Here's Bourdeux. Fruitful looking attack. Not a good pass. Manoeuvring his way forward. It has to be. And they... Once again, exhilarating. Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. He succeeds in clearing it. Bourdeux. Here's Bourdeux. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. On the ball, Bouanga. Dioni. And a chance for him on the flank. Bouanga. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Oh, my goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Wabi Kazri. Still pushing for the goal. Opportunity it is. That's effort.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Hwang Ui-jo. Basic. Can they get in behind them? Surely! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. You have to say it's been a brilliant game up to now. Chances both ends. Hopefully that's not a commentator's curse.
Otavio has it. De Préville. Others in the vicinity. And just like that, they've lost possession. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, he's through here. It's opened up for him. And in it goes. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, he was in the right place to intercept. In full control of the ball here. Otavio has it. And here's De Préville now. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move.
Well, they worked so hard here to be in front, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Will he find the net? And it's a double. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So the current scoreline, beautifully weighted ball. It has to be, surely. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him, just hit it.
On the ball, Bouanga. William Saliba. And the ref... Live action from Ligue 1, technically speaking, one of the finest leagues in the world. It's Saint-Etienne up against Nice.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Really a very poor ball. And he's broken free. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, yeah, when defenders look who they're playing against, they always look at the goals. 2 goals in his last previous game. He's certainly a threat to them today.
Here's Bourdeux. Not a good pass. Danilo. Not messing around with that clearance. Villa. And Bourdeux now. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And slipped through beautifully. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. 1-0 then. The switch of play now. Debuchy with it. And it's with Khazri. And that was a very fine read. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. And it's with Khazri. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Atal. This could be an interesting avenue. The delivery. What a vital intervention. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Hwanga. Wabi Khazri. Danilo. Well, great read there to intercept. He's in with a chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
He continues to make hay. It's been aimed towards the front post. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Youssef Atal.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Unable to keep the ball that time. It's with Danilo. Dioni. Can he get them level? And he's gone and scored to level it again. Even Steven, one apiece on this match. On and on he goes. Not problematic for the keeper. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Textbook defending inside the box. Dioni. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. It might be on for them. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can he give them the lead? And this time, it's in! So there we have it, 2-1. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Poor attempt at a pass, really. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. It's with Danilo. He has teammates to play it to. Off the post and back in play. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
I thought they were back in the game there, inches from going in.
No let-up in the pressing department. Individual quality coming to the fore. Looking to set the table here. He got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. And a very good challenge. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now, will they get themselves level here? Well, first, and it's a goal! What a match this is turning out to be! Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Wage. Cyprien. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And it's with Khazri. Wabi Khazri. They've given it away. Fine teamwork to win it back. Dioni. Mvila. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Perra. Wabi Khazri. Dioni. Oh, surely. And with the goalkeeper. Just not looking confident in possession. Danilo. That's a lovely ball. Space and time for the cross. It's there for him.
Well, as we see from the stats, it's nothing to split these two teams up. It's been a brilliant attacking game. Defences are stretched on both sides. Midfielders creative for both sides. And the forwards have had a field day, Derek.
And it's a quality pass. Lesmanu. It's opening up for them. They could nudge in front. And he's fired it against the post. And Dioni now. And it's with Khazri. Mvila. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And a no-nonsense clearance. Lost possession. This might have potential. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Jan Mvila now. Mvila has it. And it's with Khazri. Mvila. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Running with the ball confidently. Can they get in behind them? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Kasper Dolberg. Dangerous looking attack. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Will he finish? Straight forward for the keeper. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? A very good tackle. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
Well, the home fans are a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
An abundance of space. Crossing opportunity. Read it magnificently and intercepted. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming. You live action from Ligue 1, the top division here in France. It's Saint-Etienne up against Rennes.
Hi, Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
Villa. Wabi Kazri. Playing with purpose and control. A sloppy pass. And that is how to thwart them. Well, this is the team that Saint-Etienne will go with. Cleared away comprehensively. And now the delivery. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Well, here's how Rennes will line up for this match. Damien Da Silva plays with Joris Gnagnon in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in, then quick turn of pace and he's away from you. Brilliant player.
He's very adept at protecting the ball. Wabi Kazri. Real danger. Del Castillo. This might have potential. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And he did what he had to do defensively. And dispossessed. It's got to be! And it's all of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Debuchy with it. And Villa has it. On the ball, Buanga. Here's Burigo. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. The cross is on. Can he take advantage? Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And over comes the corner. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
And it's with Kazri. Bourdeux. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Yann Villa now. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Illegal play and hence a free kick. Nzonzi. They've given it away. Well, they have the ball once more. Danger averted. Showing a real desire to win it back. He's managed to lose his marker. Must score! It's still alive. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Can he put it away? Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If he goes in, he's a hero.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. It is to be a throw-in. Good-looking sequence. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball.
Well, Derek, when the chances are few and far between, it's very important the forwards stay focused. Not many chances out there. Can they get one of those chances to get them back in the game?
Excellent ball over the top. And the cross into the middle. Cleared away comprehensively. Villa. And it's with Khazri. Here's Riyad Boudebouz. Individual crop. Might be a chance here. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Surely, can he get them level? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too...
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And Villa has it. He's using his strength to good effect. And very deftly cut out. Dioni. Now they've lost it. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it came to nothing in the end. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked better.
Might be able to set up the chance. Great opportunity. Still possibilities. And it's with Khazri. Could be a chance to break here. Under real pressure. He must finish. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. On and on he goes. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Nzonzi. Can they get in behind them? It should be! Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
High pressing at its best. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. What can he do from here? Giving them a different option by moving in field. Nzonzi. It is a decent looking attack here. Teammate in support. And it's two for him. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Bouanga. And it's with Khazri. Mathieu Debuchy. Villa. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. A glorious chance. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And it's with Nzonzi now. Traore. Nzonzi. It might be. Well, it's all gone. From here, another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Running with the ball confidently. By no means on his own here. Oh, a vital interception. Wabi Kazri. And it's with Nzonzi now. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Burigo. It's with Del Castillo. Oh, surely. Will he? Possession lost, intercepted. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Just not looking confident in possession. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Well, high marks for that pass. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Burigo. He's got to score! Cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Well, he was being pursued. And the referee's whistle, that...
an arena we've got here, perfectly suited to football, and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
The Nice lineup goes like this today. In goal is Walter Benitez. Dante plays alongside Malang Sarr in defence. And they just go with the one striker up front. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Danilo. This is the Lille lineup. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
A couple of exceptional talents in a really good game that we might be focusing on. Must take the lead here. Oh, that's great defending. Well, this is where the space is at the moment, on the flanks. Now Danilo. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Bamba. Andre. Remy. Benjamin Andre. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Can he score and put them in front? That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Bamba. Good vision here. Wonderful save. It's gone out for a throw.
Well, there were saves and there were saves. That was top draw that we just saw from that goalkeeper.
Chance to get forward from the wing. Room for the cross. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Being challenged here. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Good vision. The target, players in the centre. Oh, his teammates just looked away in disgust. It was such an easy chance for the first goal of the game.
I think we both thought, watching from up here, that he was bound to score that.
Andre. Remy. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Closing him down. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Goldberg! Oh, struck the post! Andre. Set up to play on the break now. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Danilo anticipated the direction of the pass. And is this the moment? And a goal! And they've opened the scoring now. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Malang Sarr. Riza Durmisi. Durmisi. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Can whip it in now. Goldberg. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Well, here's a chance. The press worked. Wants to have a go. Well, this could bring them level. Oh, it's into the net, and it's an own goal. About that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Guiding the pass through. It's no doubt who is the dominant team now. They've scored again. They've put themselves in a real winning position here. Off we go again, 2-1. We've got 2 added minutes. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about half-time now. And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Looking for a through ball. In on the goalkeeper. Goldberg. Well read at a key time for the team here. Benjamin Andre. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Now it's Remy. Well, he's made sure that that attack came to nothing.
Now the hosts with less possession, that's interesting, but they have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence, it's just been the pace of the play and the way that they've chosen the pass.
Goldberg. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. And that advantage has been applied to Lille here by a ref who really sees the opportunity. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Benjamin Andre. They've got the ball back by that interception. Opportunity in a wider area. It's a quick break. Got to keep his nerve here. He should have made more of that. It's only a goal kick. Gives it away straight to the opposition. Goldberg. The pressure has told, and they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Promising forward play from them again. A chance to break away now on the counter. Threads it through. A low ball into the box. Surely!
Instinct, his reflexes there were incredible.
Can they catch the opposition out with this short corner? Chance for a break in numbers. Remy. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. He could cross it now. That's a great interception. They've been trying to do this, get the ball over the top. And this will be a goal kick. Well, in this kind of game, the support can just make the difference, and it's working for Nice.
Certainly.
Well, that's a dreadful error. Goldberg. Given that he tried...
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Here's Renato Sanchez. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. And goalkeeper slams it upfield. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Here's Renato Sanchez. Remy. Should be. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close. Oh, they played it short. They can be quick on the break now. Cleverly done. In on goal, there's no flag. And they managed to... Of the best, he's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game. But the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. He's shaking his head with disappointment. Wrong decision.
Yeah, you've got to get it perfect in order to place that kind of effort from that distance.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Danilo. Dolberg. He's looking for the cross.
scorer might be doing. Goalkeeper.
Great stadium, lovely evening, great to have you with us. Welcome. Martin Tyler here calling the game along, of course, with Alan Smith. Ligue 1 football for you, coming up very shortly. It's Lille against Saint-Etienne.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Now it's Remy. Now for the lead. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. This is the Lille lineup. Renato Sanchez plays alongside Benjamin Andre in midfield. And it's good to see that they're really in the clear now. Oh, great chance. Saved, not decisively. Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game continued. Well, you know what goalkeepers are like. He's probably disappointed it was such a simple second save. But he certainly showed us what he's got a few moments earlier.
Yeah, no wonder his teammates are thanking him, because they didn't give him much help there, actually.
Taking on a couple of opponents now. He's blocked the shot well. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Cut out the pass. Saw the direction of the pass. He's going to try it. No way through for the shot. Blocked. Remy. Now there is some space in the wide area. Now it's Remy. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. This for the lead. And there it is!
Such a well-crafted goal, this. Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy finish.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's cut that out well read. Free kick given. He's got possession back for his team. On the attack here. Here's Renato Sanchez. That's a good idea with the puck. Now it's offside. And it looks as though they might be into... score. Wabi Kazri. He's won it back easily. Here's Renato Sanchez. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Should be a chance. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Now that's a throw.
Well, the keeper's just kept his team in this match. He could have been all over it. That one would have got...
Oh, they're in more trouble here. It's a penalty.
Well, it's been an awful start. This match is just moving away from this team.
He gave the penalty straight away, and it's a yellow for the culprit. That's a terrific penalty. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Could pull one back here, and he does. Well, it's given them a chance in this game. Still plenty of time for an equaliser.
Yeah, they needed that, didn't they? And it's going to be interesting. Game on once more.
Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Bit of pressure on the play, that's why it's gone out. And there's the interception. Very good tackle. Now they can swing into attack. To level it up now. In with a chance. And they've... Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. And he could get away here. Now he's taken it off his toes and hung on to it.
Yeah, no knockdowns there for any lurking strikers. Good goalkeeping.
And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Wabi Kazri. He read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached... So here we go with the second half. Taking on the defenders. Here's Renato Sanchez. Bamba. A chance to break away now on the counter. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. He's going to try it. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Renato Sanchez read the play well to intercept. Bourdeux. Here's a chance! And he knocks it. Moment for a team that just knows how to fight back. They've fought back from 2 goals behind to be level again. The game restarts at 2-2. He's got some room out there. Support coming from a deeper position. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now.
Well, we've been treated to a bit of an extravaganza here today, Martin, haven't we? So many chances at both ends. Won't forget this match in a hurry.
Time to get the ball in. And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. Renato Sanchez. Bourdeux. Slipping it through. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. He's got possession back for his team. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Wabi Kazri. Umvila. Good vision here. Well, the player's broken down now. Must score! Must take the lead here. Which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Very good game, 3-2. That's not what he wanted to do, a poor pass. Surely! Oh, the bar's still shaking. Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Here's Renato Sanchez. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Perrin. Umvila. In front of goal. They look at the ref and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
That's an excellent penalty. Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. 10 minutes left of regular time. Won it back with a strong challenge. This does look promising. It's a neat pass. Oh, it's in there! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. This has been a treat to watch. A fantastic spectacle. So many goals. Well, they talk about football being a passing game. And you can keep it short, you can go long, you can be direct, you can keep possession. But they seem to have got all the passing arts here.
And they've really forced the opposition to chase the ball, and they'll be hoping that that means they tire out towards the end of this game. You can almost feel the swell of the crowd here as they're urging the team on. Not much time left, but there is a chance to get an equaliser still.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. Umvila. Wabi Kazri. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. This could be it. Going for goal! It's a terrific goal at a terrific time, and it should seal the win. Both. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a... This for the lead.
action from Ligue 1. It's Bourdeux facing Saint-Etienne.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Well, this is how Bourdeux will line up. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played it. Will he finish? Straight forward for the keeper. Wabi Kazri. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Low delivery into the box. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Fine teamwork to win it back. They've won back possession. Basic is with Hwang Ui-jo. Otavio has it. Individual quality. He's got to score! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
And Vila has it. Read it magnificently and intercepted. A foul, but advantage played. Well, almost an early test of officialdom. What's the referee going to do? It's with Hwang Ui-jo. On and on he goes. And it's come off the keeper. Was an important piece of... Straying offside. Debuchy with it. Wabi Kazri. It's with Hwang Ui-jo. Vila. And it's with Kazri. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? There's a slide rule pass. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you? Diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Remy Oudin. Basic. They've regained possession. Wabi Kazri. This attack looks highly promising. Otavio has it. An attack full of promise. Oh, he's through here. And he misfires. The score sheet remains blank.
Well, it looked for all of the world that it should have been the first goal of the game. But his finishing has to be better than that.
Buanga. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Still possibilities. In search of space. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Running with the ball confidently. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on. So tight, this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
He's got the right idea with that pass. And a goal it is, the opener.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Otavio has it. De Préville. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. It looks promising. And he got to it fairly easily. And Dioni now. Lost possession. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Firing it towards goal. Terrific block there. Debuchy. Wabi Kazri. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Dioni. Well, his opponent, real chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. And with that, the first half draws to... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Benito with it. Just not looking confident in possession. A highly purposeful attack, this. A real opening now. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Wabi Kazri. Less than a glorious chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well and goals.
Wonderful chance. Oh, it's in. A 2-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. Well, a second goal for them here. It's a perfect challenge. Into the advanced position. Can he? Chance to reduce the arrears. Can they slot it home? Well, he's given us away. Can they convert? And a goal! Not just yet. So there we have it, 2-1. Playing with purpose and control. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Half an hour remaining then. And they are on the move again. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Wabi Kazri. They've given it away. Opportunity it is. A wonderful intervention. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Not a good pass. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. Not at all, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. I must say, this looks promising. And slipped through beautifully. Can he take advantage? And he's fired it against the post. Nowhere to go, really. He's being... It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. Koscielny now. Remy Oudin. Space on the flank. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, the pass not finding its target. A really sumptuous ball. It's there for him. But he squandered the chance.
Well, he went for placement, he didn't go for power, and he's missed it.
And very deftly cut out. It looks promising. And the danger cleared.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce?
Well, it's really important the players try and recognise this noise in the ground and use that to get an equaliser.
Options around him. Villa. It's still alive, and the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid.
Well, I thought it was all over. Certainly everybody in this ground did too. But not to be. The woodworks kept him in it.
My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Superbly read and executed. And there goes.
begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that
trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. On the attack, with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. Opposition in behind the defenders. Dolberg. Dolberg! I think. Coming up, a corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Dante! And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. From Villa. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
2 in his previous match. A clear danger man for the opposition.
Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Chance for a break in numbers. An opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Probing pass. Brilliant goal! Has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. That would be a throw. Debussy. Wabi Kazri threads it through. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. This might be dangerous from the corner. Put the corner in the middle. Somehow he saved it. Time to get the ball in. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. Neatly intercepted. Steered through. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Oh, it's a great goal! Margin here to 2-0. Lovely skill on the ball. Untidy work. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Riyad Bourdeux. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball. They're doing a great job here. It's been a classic counter-attacking performance.
Trying to slip it through. All peters out rather for them. Wabi Kazri. From Villa. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Good pull. The forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Dolberg. guiding it through the defenders. He's in. Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. One or two options now in forward areas for them. The break is definitely on. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Keeper's done very well here. Oh, he's through. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. Fight back. That's a wonderful tackle. Saint-Etienne in possession. Well, he's cleared the danger. Dolbe. Wabi Kazri. Riyad Bourdeux. Really in the clear now. He scored!
Well, that assistant there, he was certain. The flag went up straight away.
This could be promising. Cuts it out nicely. Villa. Good vision, played over the back of the defenders. Well, he's tried the chip here, but he's got right underneath it.
Just trying to be a bit too clever, and in the end, missed by a margin.
Villa. Wabi Kazri. That's cut out. Read that well with the interception. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Loses possession. Threading it through. Couldn't get it past the first man to close him down. Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well. It's a good way to nick them in behind the defenders. Can he beat the goalkeeper one-on-one here? It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
Riyad Bourdeux. Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Villa. Mathieu Debuchy. Good interception. Villa. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Can he clear his lines now? Read the play well. Trying to steer it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? To say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Villa. Wabi Kazri. Striding forward, purposefully. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation, and the ball lost at a crucial time. Put into the middle. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Does he want to cross it now? He could. Mathieu Debuchy. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Throw in now. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Very good tackle. 85 minutes played, 5 to go. Room now out on the wing. And that will clear the danger. Interception here. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Cleared the ball. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Well, he could go for goal from here.
Well, look at him, Martin. I've seen him do some serious damage from this kind of distance.
And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. There we are, final whistle. Yeah.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
The Rennes team goes like this. Damien De Silva plays with Joris Gnagnon in the middle of defence. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. This is the Saint-Etienne lineup. Puts a lot of onus on the two in the middle of midfield.
I just wonder if those two wide lads up front will funnel back and turn it into more of a 4-4-2, depending on how much pressure they come under, of course.
Maybe took his eye off the ball. Or maybe the counter-attack is on here. Steven Nzonzi. Niang. Should be. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Can only put it behind for the corner. Well, I think they can nick it from him, but I don't think they can. It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
There's a lot of quick players about, but it's not always easy to use that speed, but this boy has mastered that to a T.
Clever feet there to go inside his man. This could be a chance from the cutback. Back out of the bar. Good distance to the clearance then.
Nothing wrong with that effort on goal that we just saw, but just a bit unlucky that it didn't go in.
It's a quick break. Real chance now. And there it is, the opening goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Steven Nzonzi. Niang. That's the way to win the ball back. Villa spotted that well and intercepted. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that to bring them level. Oh, that's great defending. Riyad Bourdeux. Read that well with the interception. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Villa. Niang. Wabi Kazri. Able to make the interception. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking.
No real surprise, the visitors with less possession here, but they have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence, it's just been the pace of the play and the way that they've chosen the passes. It's been so clinical.
Read the play well. A real opening for him. And here it is! Stretch their lead, double their advantage. Restarting at 2-0. Good play to get a foot in and intercept. Bourdeux. Niang. Nzonzi! Well, they're not yet, are they? Have he taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a glaring miss, was it? It was a decent effort, not far away. How many more chances might they create in this game, though?
Sloppy work, really. Lovely ball. Can he beat the goalkeeper one-on-one here? Off we go again, 2-1. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Half-time now. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Villa. Wabi Kazri. Well, he's made sure that that attack came to nothing. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. An opportunity here, with some space to work the ball into. It's gone out for a throw. Made a quick interception. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Got himself a goal, but he does need a little bit of a helping hand.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Niang! That was saved, and the goalkeeper quite happy with a shot like that to deal with. Tries the shot. They really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
The score! He's intercepted at just the right time for his team. That's not what he wanted to do, a poor pass. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Bourdeux. Benjamin Bourdeux. Steven Nzonzi. 1 or 2 options now in forward areas for them. 1 or 2 players looking at each other there as to why that attack broke down. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Now he wants to take them on. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. Debuchy. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Here's a chance to whip it in. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. And 20 minutes to go. Niang. Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Able to intercept here. Benjamin Bourdeux. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Taking on the defenders. Nzonzi. Rafinha. Steven Nzonzi. Nzonzi. Nzonzi! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Corner swung in. That is an amazing set. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Goals adrift, they're not now. It's the kind of goal that forwards love, actually, because it rewards their ability to follow in, their anticipation.
Yeah, ends up being a simple-looking goal, but it wasn't. As you say, it was about anticipation.
Read that well with the interception. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Must take the lead here. It's the goalkeeper's ball, just.
He was very alive there and very quick out the blocks.
It's going to be a brilliant finale here. 5 minutes to go, and they're still level, the two teams. Tate. Rafinha. Oh, that's a wonderful ball. Can they finish it? At last! On last, they've got the goal that should win them the game. They should have won the game earlier. It's been very one-sided, but now the scoreline has a sense of justice about it. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Doesn't want to lose it here. They know the clock is against them. The opposition is doing well against them as well. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Steven Nzonzi. And there is the final whistle. They kept right...